What's going on, America? Welcome to Third Eye Knowledge. It's been a couple nights, so I thought I'd spin another one. So, you guys surprised that Pence lied about the coronavirus numbers? So, I decided to get cozy with a correspondent. I'm going to bring you something. And I want you to understand it, and I want you to hear it. 200,000 infections in Florida a day. Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'm not even going to go there. Massachusetts, we're back up to 300 infections a day, anywhere from 69 to 125 people dead a day. Everybody's asking where that next stimulus check is. Why are they taking away our fucking $600 at the end of July? Because they're walking away. Dr. Fauci hasn't talked to Trump because Trump pushed him away. They're focused on the public sector and the economy, with a little involvement of the stock market. And I'm going to get to that too. My question to America tonight is, where's your backbone? We're constantly covering the Black Lives Matter movement because police brutality is fucking horrible. And that's why I've been covering it myself, because we've been seeing it in the community. But now it's time to get deeper, much deeper. Let's take Robert Kiyosaki, for example, because he's all of a sudden all over YouTube. I watched a couple of his videos, as a matter of fact. The message from him to us is, when are you going to join him? When are you going to join him? Here's how you join him. Don't think physically, don't think visually. Find a way to make it constant cash flow. That's the easiest way I can put it to you. You buy a 3-story apartment. Say it's 3-4 bedrooms in per floor. I moved my kid. My youngest is 4. My oldest is about to be 18. I rent him the property. Now my apartment is an asset to me because I have cash flow. Okay? It might not work with rental property. You might have to rent or mortgage a house or rent to own. And then you go from there. Being rich is a mindset, as well as being poor. You're only poor and broke if you continue to think that you're poor and broke. That's it. He's not a con artist. He's not a liar. He's not a cheat. He's right. If I'm rich, why am I going to pay for you? What you going to do for me? That's human existence. That's society. I wash my hands with you, the mob. What else do I have to tell America to actually wake you up? I feel like I have to come here and give a message every night because I'm part of a society. I'm part of human existence. For some anonymous reason, at some point, for the past 4 years, we have been droned, numb. You're only broke if you think you're broke. If you want to make money, go make it. Patience, courage, risk. That's what life is, if you want to be comfortable. You don't have to be filthy fucking rich, because in about 2 years, the American dollar is going to be worth nothing. They're going to another currency. God knows what it is. But they might be going back to what? God's money. God's money is gold, silver, and coal. I'll say it again. God's money is silver, gold, and coal. Get some gold. That's worth a lot. Silver, bucket. I don't know why they're calling coal God's money. We haven't used coal in years, but it's making a comeback because Trump lifted all the EPA regulations a month ago. So what are you going to do, America? Get a backbone. If your community is really that bad, get out there and protest. You're dealing with an entity that is beyond powerful. They might as well be God. How can Trump open up a rally, not hold anybody, not even himself, responsible if you get sick at this rally, and there's about 19,000 of you dumb motherfuckers, even more because they rented out another fucking arena for you dumb motherfuckers to attend? You're a bunch of dumb motherfuckers and you're part of the problem. I'll say it here, right now. If you support Donald Jonathan Trump, you are a fucking retard. This motherfucker is suing his own family for writing a book about him, which they ought to do, because he's a cocksucking whiny rat bastard who really needs to be given his fucking desserts. But no, you want to buy tickets to his rally and hear him spit some neo-Nazi bullshit, and then you're going to vote for him again because you're a bunch of sheep. You're a bunch of sheep. I'll just call you that right now, because you're going to bury this country even more than it is. But some of us who have nothing but courage, drive, fuck the world, I'm getting my shit, we're going to be laughing at you when you're begging us for money on the corner. You have to think. Is the message of the broadcast tonight, is you have to think. We have so many massive fucking problems coming down this fucking tunnel. You're wondering when the government's going to give you that handout. They're not giving you nothing anymore. Get over it. Get over it. Why do you want their money? Why? Why do you want to be needy? Why the fuck you want to be dependent? Because you're hungry and you can't steal. Go steal. America, I'll tell you a little secret. When me and my family first got our apartment, I stole for a fucking year and a half. You had food at your little fucking Walmart, I jacked it. You had fucking toiletries that I couldn't afford because the check only goes so far, I fucking jacked it. Because I'm not a whiny cocksucker and I don't ask nobody for shit, because that's how you should be. There is nothing wrong with stealing for your own. Because you're building. Because you're fucking building. Get back to the build. Get back to the structure. Get back to your backbone. America, we're pathetic right now. Because a lot of us are waiting for that stimulus check. Oh, pandemic. Don't buy into it. If you just stress to your community that put these fucking things on in a big group, and when you're going to do whatever you gotta do, make sure that you're washing your hands and using your hand sanitizer. This country's a joke because we lost our backbone 4 years ago. Or longer than that. That's as simple as that, America. You lost your backbone. And to answer the comment of what I think about Robert Kiyosaki, I think a lot of us can learn from this man. Because he's not busting your balls. He's busting your balls. But he's busting your balls to wake you up. You don't have to go his route. You just have to realize, if you want consistent cash flow and you want that fucking constant worry of money to be off your shoulders, you have to take risks. And if you get successful in life, it's because he took risks. I fact-checked this dude, believe me, I don't trust rich people either. So I fact-checked him, I looked him up, I researched him. He's a pretty stand-up dude. Because he's telling you, stop being needy and get over it. You gotta get your backbones back. America, I'm a stay-at-home father. And I help my wife out because she built a career for herself. And I'm not going to be a selfish prick because I have to be the man. I raise my children this way. I raise fighters because I have to. And if they don't fight, it's on their own. Because that's a fucking father. A dad says, we showed you the example. Now you take the example or you fucked up. Or you need to sit back and think and get your shit on your feet or whatever. Get yourself on your feet is what I'm trying to say. That's a dad. Because in today's culture, in today's circumstances, America, you have to be tough and you have to have a backbone. I lived in the streets for 5 fucking years to get where I'm at now. You damn right I had to steal, break a couple faces, smash a couple windows, whatever. But I made sure I did what I did. I gave back to my community. I made sure I help people build. That I can say. Because that's life. And if you don't understand this little story I wanted to give to America tonight, I don't know what else to tell you. Get your backbones back. Get on your feet. Because this government is walking away from you. Little by little by little, step by baby step, they are walking away from us. So what do? We build. Peace and love.